Salutations, dear sinners. I have been requested to read a few poems by Shel Silverstein, so I'll be reading a few poems of Where the Sidewalk Ends. Where the Sidewalk Ends. Invitation. If you are a dreamer, come in. If you were a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer. If you're a pretender, come sit by my fire, for we have some flax golden tales to spin. Come in, come in. The Acrobats. I'll swing by my ankles, you'll cling to your knees, as you hang by your nose from a high-up trapeze. But just one thing, please, as we float through the breeze. Don't sneeze. Magic. Sandra's seen a leprechaun, and he touched a troll. Laurie danced with witches once. Charlie, Miss Morningstar, found some goblin's gold. Donald heard a mermaid sing. Susie spied an elf. But all the magic I've known, I've had to make myself. The Loser. Mama said I'd lose my head if it wasn't fastened on. Today I guess it wasn't, 'cause while playing with my cousin, it fell off and rolled away, and now it's gone. And I can't look for it, 'cause my eyes are in it, and I can't call to it, 'cause my mouth is on it. Couldn't hear me anyway, 'cause my ears are on it. Can't even think about it, 'cause my brain is in it. So I guess I'll sit down on this rock and rest for a minute. Jimmy Jet's in this TV set. I'll tell you the story of Jimmy Jet, and you know what I tell you is true. He loved to watch his TV set almost as much as you. He watched all day, he watched all night, till he grew pale and lean. From the early show to the late show, and all the shows in between. He watched till his eyes were frozen wide, and his bottom grew into his chair, and his chin turned into a tuning dial, and antenna grew out of his hair, and his brains turned into TV tubes, and his face to a TV screen, and two knobs saying Bert and Horace grew where his ears had been. And he grew a plug that looked like a tail as we plugged in little Jim, and now instead of him watching TV, we all sit around and watch him. It sounds like a TV head I know, or once knew. Perhaps that's how he became a TV. That would be funny. Smart. My dad gave me $1 bill, 'cause I'm his smartest son, and I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters, 'cause 2 is more than 1. And when I took the quarters and traded them to Lou, for 3 dimes I guess he don't know that 3 is more than 2. Just then along came old blind Bates, and just 'cause he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes, and 4 is more than 3. And I took the nickels to Hiram Coombs down at the seed feed store, and the fool gave me 5 pennies for them, and 5 is more than 4. And then I went and showed my dad, and he got red in the cheeks, and closed his eyes and shook his head, too proud of me to speak. Oh, that's a good one. Such an idiot. Some moron. Okay. What next? Enter this deserted house. But please walk softly as you do. Frogs dwell here and crickets too. Ain't no ceiling, only blue. Jays dwell here and sunbeams too. Floors are flowers, take a few. Ferns grow here and daisies too. Whoosh, whoosh, to-wit, to-woo. Bats dwell here and hoot owls too. Ha-ha, hee-hee, hoo-hoo. Gnomes dwell here and goblins too. And my child, I thought you knew, I dwell here, and so do you. Where the Sidewalk Ends. There is a place where the sidewalk ends, and before the street begins, and there the grass grows soft and white, and there the sun burns crimson bright, and there the moonbird rests from his flight to cool in the peppermint wind. Let us leave this place where the smoke blows black and the dark street winds and bends. Past the pits where the asphalt flowers grow, we shall walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and watch where the chalk-white arrows go to the place where the sidewalk ends. Yes, we'll walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and we'll go where the chalk-white arrows go, for the children they mark and the children they know, the place where the sidewalk ends. Shadow wash. I've never washed my shadow out in all the times I've had it. It was absolutely filthy, I supposed, and so today I peeled it off the wall where it was leaning and stuck it in the washtub with the clothes. I put in soap and bleach and stuff. I let it soak for hours. I wrung it out and hung it out to dry, and whoever would have thunk that it would have gone and shrunk, for now it's so much littler than I. And now for our final poem, for I believe this recording is getting a bit long for what it is. Dreadful. Someone ate the baby, it's rather sad to say. Someone ate the baby, so she won't be out to play. We'll never hear her whiny cry or have to feel if she is dry. We'll never hear her asking why. Someone ate the baby. Someone ate the baby, it's absolutely clear. Someone ate the baby 'cause the baby isn't here. We'll give away her toys and clothes, we'll never have to wipe her nose. Dad says that's the way it goes. Someone ate the baby. Someone ate the baby, what a frightful thing to eat. Someone ate the baby, though she wasn't very sweet. It was a heartless thing to do, the policemen haven't got a clue. I simply can't imagine who would go and eat the baby. Well, that is all I'll be reading tonight. If you would like to listen to more, then please tune on in another time and inform me somehow by writing me a letter. I would be delighted to read some more of this poem or anything else. And with that said, don't you forget to tune on in next time for some more delightful entertainment.